everyone, Trigon here, and we are back in Subnautica once again. Let's go see if we can get those Moonpool fragments. And it's nice that we got the Cyclops in the last episode, but, you know, the Moonpool's a lot more important. We need that a lot more than we need. Where am I going? Make sure I'm headed in the right direction here. Yeah, it should be this way. No, there's that wreck we passed, but there were also there's also some really nasty stuff over here. The heck? Oh, that's that vent there. Okay, this one we've already checked out. It's a vent. Man, that scared the devil out of me. That was loud. Don't tell me the sun's going down. Ugh. I'm trying to stay in the shallows and away from Reaper territory. Because when I was out gathering, I did see Reapers. And they were up in this direction. And that's one thing where the Cyclops would be great. Because they won't bother a Cyclops. Well, okay, not that they won't bother a Cyclops, but they can't immediately destroy a Cyclops. And they can destroy this thing. And this can be creepy enough without the creepy music and the nighttime. Just saying, you know. It's a little bit of overkill on the creepy. This is the one we saw. Which just disappeared and reappeared. That was good. Okay, there is a door I'm sure they can't open. I'd be able to cut it open. Another one on the top. Ooh, that one I might be able to repair though. Let's see if we can repair it and get in that way. Yeah. And now we can use our flashlight. Okay. And I see a whole lot of nothing. I don't know about you. But it looks like this is not the same place that other door was, so we can try that other door too. Oh, or is it? Oh, there's a tunnel here. Gotta watch our air real carefully. Okay, here's that other door. And there's nothing in here? What a waste of time. That is so disappointing. Absolutely nothing for all that effort. All that effort, and there's absolutely nothing in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, well let's... Where am I here? Oh, come on. And there's the wreck. Let's go along the wreck. Maybe there will be some more smaller wreckage we can check out. Oh, there's a box. Let's see what's in it. Water. Well, hey. We'll have something to drink. At least another box. Did you just see what I just saw? It looked like a piece of wreckage floating or sinking into the ground. Would have been really helpful before we got our base established. There's a piece of wreckage there. I might as well pick it up. We are going to need titanium, aren't we? Yeah. It's interesting sometimes the things they seem to change between versions because some things like the radiation suit, I had, in my first game, I had to build the radiation suit. I did not, find it in other life pods. In fact, I don't think there was only ever one other life pod, at least not that I found. There probably were out there, I just didn't get the signals for them or something. Wouldn't be surprised if there was nothing in them, too. Bet you that's something they added when they added the signals to find them. Inventory full, okay. That's one space. Alright, well, that means I can stick to the mission we're here for, which is looking for fragments. Knock it off. Where are we? What? Is that an upside down life pod floating there? It is. Is this one we've seen before, or is this a new one? Also with a hole in it. I really want to know what was punching the holes in these life pods. But you know what? I would really like to find out from, a safe distance. A report that somebody else has written when I'm safely at home and don't have to worry about this crazy planet anymore. Okay. Life pods, Shroom Forest West. We're gonna go this direction. Feeling if we stray any further north, we're gonna get back into Reaper territory, which is something I would really like to avoid. Stop here and let stuff res in. Let's see if we've seen any more wrecks. There was that one we saw over near the, when we were searching for the entrance to the shroom thingy, the shroom place. Saw that one, and we didn't see an entrance, but maybe we can cut our way in. I do have my laser cutter with me. Oh, that's the trash can, we got that. Oh, there's something else we're gonna need. Stalker teeth. Hey, you guys gonna drop any of your teeth for me? I'd appreciate it if you did. Oh, a little puff of blood. Does that mean he bit somebody, or did he lose a tooth there? Wish they were doing this someplace more sandy where it was... Oh, there's one of those little things that was sucked onto us. Never seen one outside the ship. I don't want to see one outside the ship either. Don't want to see them in the ship. I didn't like them very much, in case you hadn't noticed. Yes, you're big and scary. Alright, well, I'm tired of sitting here looking at them. Let's get back to our... I heard it. There it is. And we had thought about putting a base at the north end here, and if this is another thermal vent, if we could put it in this thermal vent, I mean, one of those thermal generators, or thermal power generators. So I mean, we could build a base right here, next to this thermal vent, put a thermal power generator right there, and be attacked by stalkers constantly. Well, maybe not. Let's get back to what we were doing. So we're gonna see if there's anything here. I don't think so. I think we've been here already. I think it's pretty near to our boat, our life pod, isn't it? Your life pod's right over there. So yeah, we were swimming around this area quite a lot when we first landed. I'm gonna go over to this side of the kelp forest. I think this is just more tunnels. I've never seen these guys outside of the shroom forest. Are we above the shroom forest? There's a floating island right there. That's really interesting. Check this out. What is down here? We're not very deep. No, we're not by the shroom forest. That's really, really strange. Why are there so many of these guys around here in this one little spot? And what is with... Oh no, this is shroom forest right over here, I'll bet you. Bet you we just get closer, it'll res in. Or not? No, this is a floating island. I don't think this is the big one, though. We're on the wrong side of the map for that. Yeah, this is not even totally above water. That is really interesting. Man, I wish I had another marker. I'd put a marker on it. Wonder if there's anything interesting on this little island. Oh, wreckage. Excellent. Of course, we have to deal with the screaming sharks to get into it. I see an entrance right there. I am going for it. What is that? Stasis rifle fragment. Interesting. We haven't gotten any weapons yet beyond the silly knife. Ugh. Keep an eye on our air. Another stasis rifle fragment. I don't know how many of these we need. Apparently just 2. So we can build a stasis rifle now. Still about half our air. Oh, propulsion cannon. I think we just need 1 fragment of that. Yep. Well, how about that?
New blueprint acquired.
What's this? Oh, chair. Take this chair, and then we're going to have to back out for air. Let's check this room. It does keep going in. Is there another exit over here or anything? No, I'm going to come back in here once I've got some air on me, though.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We'll go around and see if there's any more entrances here. So we found ourselves a couple of weapons, if nothing else. that'll certainly help. Once we're able to build them. Don't see any entrance there if we can get in through it. One thing at a time. Let's finish checking out the other side first. Alright, air's regenerated, so back we go. Let's see if I can get the sub in here a little closer, it might be better. Stop that, stupid thing. I'd like to use the Sea Glide, but it's just too small a space. Grab that anyways, even though we don't need it. Yeah, we've not been able to access some of the... There was like an upgrade thing in the first game I played where you could build upgrades. And I haven't seen any signs of anything like that since we started. So I don't know if that's just something they eliminated or what. Stairs go down to nothing, okay. Probably good. Okay. Cutting torch. 2. Okay. We won't be able to do this in one trip. So I get below 50, I'll have to leave and come back. Okay, let's go. See what I mean? Space is so tight, it's almost not worth it even trying to use this thing.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Well, we picked up that water. We can use it when we get out. This is a fairly extensive wreck. It's going to take us some time to explore all of this. Can't believe we've got, what, 4 oxygen canisters? 1 equipped and 3 in inventory? And we're only able to go in a little step at a time. It's just going to get harder as we get deeper in. Okay. In we go. Okay, get the cutting torch out. Use it. Here. Back over to the door. Back to cutting. Let me guess, this will just go to outside. 2/3. Think we'll get it before we have to go back. Yeah, we'll definitely get it before we have to go back. No, it looks like this is another room. We have very little time to explore it, though. Very little time. Oh, bronze suit fragment. We didn't really need that. Grappling arm. Okay, that we can definitely use. Crap, we gotta get out of here. Alright. Swim fast, swim fast, swim fast.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Come on, dang it. Come on. Come on, get in there. Yeah, the grappling arm. That shoots out a grappling hook. So you can use that for climbing. So if you do fall down somewhere, you can grapple on with a grappling arm and... Oh no, we're out of energy. I brought a spare, right? I sure hope so. Oh, and we can't get any oxygen without... Okay, now we have no spare. Time to definitely keep a close eye on our energy. May get one, maybe two more dives into there before we have to go back. Okay, grappling arm was right down here, right? Did we get it? That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. There we go. Oh, that's nothing. Oh, another door. And there's just no way we'll get through that door. The inventory's full. So I couldn't even pick that stuff up. Alright, well, let's start on this door. Oh, and it's out of power. Okay, no. Why does it say power 10 now? I don't know. There we go. And we're out of air, though, so... Man, it is so far in here. That just swimming into...
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Look and see, yes. Let's see. Where are we? There we go. So, our first journey must have taken us down to here, and then that door on the side probably took us into that section. And the next door we're looking at, is that going to take us into this section? Can we possibly reach it from the outside instead of going through the inside?
Caution, dehydration detected.
Doesn't look like we can reach it from there. I'll be able to reach it from here, I don't know.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, glad I can open this one. Okay. Come on, Moonpool fragments. This great big huge wreck, you'd think we could find Moonpool fragments in here. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if this is the other side of that same door. I don't think we're far enough to far enough for that to be the case, but you never know. And it's not like those, you know, fish screaming right outside the wreckage isn't, you know, distracting or anything. Okay, we'll get a quick look in here and then that's it. Then we will be out of oxygen. In fact, this is going to be real close. Yep, that's where we're just at. Okay. Out we go.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So all of that,
aboard, Captain.
and still no. Yeah. Weird. But yeah, that must have been it. Yeah, all of that and still no Moonpool. Well, that's it for this episode. Sorry we didn't accomplish a lot, but you did get to see me, be scared of sharks. So if you liked the video, please smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. And please subscribe if you haven't already. And we will see you next time.